G'day mate, my name is Daly and today we're going to be playing Zompiercer, and in today's video we'll be discussing everything you need to know about all the different types of zombies in Zompiercer. We have the normal walker zombie, so the normal just everyday zombie that's around, so one right in front of us. The next is the runner. Then we have a zombie that is dressed up in SWAT gear, so the SWAT zombies. We have the SWAT zombies with the shield. We have what I believe is called a spittoon, which is one where it throws up at you and gives you a cloud of gas which poisons you. And then we got the big fella, the healthy fellow, I believe they're called. Each of the zombies have different levels of HP. The normal walkers, the SWAT zombies, and the SWAT zombies with the shield all have 70 HP. Now the baseball bat, the one I'm holding right now, has 15 damage. So if you have a normal baseball bat, it has 10. So generally around 3 or 4 shots with the normal baseball bat and you'll kill them. It's pretty easy. So I'll show you with this one. This one shouldn't take as much, but this is the best strategy just to kill a normal zombie if you do not want to be alerted, you know, and to kill everybody, you know, and have to deal with all that. So basically you just go up, whack them, then dodge backwards. They are very slow. They will not get you. That's basically it. It's 3 shots with this one, 4 with the normal, just normal baseball bat. This has been upgraded. I definitely recommend using this. Now, if you weren't going to use this little steak knife thingy, no, not really. There's scrap dagger. If you wanted to use a scrap dagger, you do only want to use it for stealth. It will take a ridiculous amount of time to kill the zombies just with using this. I do not recommend using this without trying to stealth kill them. Now, to stealth kill them, I never go up and try to jab them in their chest or anything. I always come up behind them and aim for their head, Walking Dead style. So you just kind of go up like this, don't get too close, and bam, he's dead. Simple and easy like that. One shot. Usually every single zombie, one shot with that, including Mr. Speedy Gonzalez, wherever he may be. So that's if you're going to use melee, that's what you need to know. If you're going to use guns, I would suggest the M9 being the most sought after weapon, because the pistol ammo is very vast and you probably never run out, honestly. You can shoot him like, what, 3 times in the head. Make that 4 times. Make that 4 times. Yeah, so 4 times in the head, and these are done. So their clip is 10. So, you know, you got a little bit of leeway there. So also keep in mind, if you're going to use a bow and arrow, it'll only take you 2 shots, but you have a 1 in 5 of the chance of the arrow actually breaking, but it's only 2 shots, and you do need to reload the arrows every single arrow. So you can do that. There's a way around it. If you want to use the good old machine gun here, it's got a big recoil. So if you want to make sure the recoil is not going to affect you, you pump strength. I cannot stress this enough. Pump strength and it'll get easier. So 1, 2, 3. I think it was 3. So 3 shots for them. Now, if you're going to use a shotgun, it's just literally 1 shot for nearly every single zombie except for the big fellas. Now, moving on, we have the SWAT zombie just here. Now, he, again, exact same tactic as the first zombie. The only issue is he has a helmet. Now, you can either try to stealth kill him, and usually that's what I try to do to get rid of these guys, is try to stealth my way around and just get them from behind. It's the easiest way to get them. If you cannot do that, I would suggest backing up. Make sure you get a good aim and right in the face. Never ever go up against these guys with a melee. It would not work very well at all. However, if you do try to do it, you be my guest, but it will cost your weapon a lot of its durability. Is there a zombie behind me? No, we're good. So let's take this guy up. Now I'm going to use the bow, same thing as the normal zombies, but if you aim it correctly, you should be able to kill them pretty straightforward. Now, as you can see, I'm crouching here because, oh crap. So then it can get to his face a lot easier. So you can see knock off the helmet, but it does take a lot of durability if you're going to use a melee weapon. That's all you need to know with that one. You just gotta be careful. You can knock it off, but I suggest just trying to shoot him in the face. That's probably the easiest way to do it. If you're going up against a horde, I suggest using a pistol or the AK or AKM or whatever it's called, the AK, because they're the fastest of the types of weapons. Either that or using a grenade. Grenades generally help, but your throwing arm is not great. That is very true. But the second strongest weapon, the ranged weapon in the game, is the bow and arrow. It has got 20 damage. It's not bad actually. It's not bad at all. But the strongest is the shotgun, of course, but you need to be close. They're not really good for the spitters, so you've got to keep that in mind. So if I was to use the shotgun, as you can see here, I'll get this guy's attention. It'll be a one shot for this guy. So, and, oh, 2 shots. That's not fair. You're meant to be dead straight away, sir. Proving me wrong. So 2 shots. Now we have a big fella right here. Never, ever go up against this guy with a melee weapon. He has an attack which will throw you to the ground, and if you get thrown into a specific spot, you will get knocked down and you will not be able to get back up. Depends on where you get thrown. If I was to get thrown right here and he comes up right next to me, I am so screwed. Just be careful of how you deal with these guys. I would recommend even using a bow and arrow if you have time. Of course, if you have time, use a bow and arrow. If not, use the shotgun or the rifle or the pistol. Do not use any melee weapon because they will kill you. So for example, it's around 10 bullets, so it should be 5 arrows. Should be. Always aim for the head. You know, zombies, every single time you play a zombie game, always aim for the head because that's their weakness. And it should be one more. There we go. Yeah, 5 bullets, 5 arrows to the head. Pretty easy to take these guys out, but if you're not able to take these guys out in such a kind of calm situation, definitely run. Do not face these guys in a tight scenario. Never ever fight them in a very enclosed location. There is a tunnels place where you have to fight them in a very enclosed location, but you just got to be careful to keep your distance. Always keep your distance. They'll always follow you, so just get them to follow you into a spot where it's a little bit more lengthy, and then it'll be a lot easier to take them out. In terms of the speedy guys, I'm going to go up with the baseball bat and show you how to dodge these guys. Come on. Alright, so he's going to attack me twice. So it's always going to have a sweeping attack, just like that. But to avoid these guys, you can just dodge and they'll always go forward. But make sure you either dodge diagonally or just straight to your left or your right. And that's how you avoid these guys. Best way I could advise taking these guys out is by ranged weapons. I'm going to take this guy out with this. As you can see, it gets a lot more difficult as you get closer. So I'm going to just take him out with the pistol. I must have already got him. So these guys are a lot weaker as well. They only take 2 pistol bullets to the head, 2 arrows to the head as well, and you know, same 1 shotgun shot to the face and 2 shots with this. So they're a lot weaker. That's how you get rid of those zombies that when they're charging at you. I would always check your surroundings first and make sure you deal with them. I always go up with my shotgun and just take them out straight away. Generally speaking, facing the zombies in the game isn't really that difficult if you take your time and just kind of let them know that you're there one at a time. As you can see, I've finally got across this bridge just by taking them out very slowly. There's no rush in this. Now, I'm not going to use my arrows this time. I'm going to use my rifle just to show you how to take them out different ways. It's pretty easy to take these guys out. You just got to concentrate your shots, not be too reckless. Here we go. We have a SWAT zombie with a shield. Now, the only way I would suggest to take these guys out, always, if you can, all of the little zombies apart from the big fella back there, always stealth kill them. Number 1, if you could stealth kill them, do it. I would not stealth kill the speedy guy because that is just silly. It's just not a good idea. They can just turn around and get you real quick. You saw how well it turned around before, and that's what you don't want to have happen to you. So basically these guys, you have to entice the attack so they show their face. At their back side, you can see that they also have an opening behind their helmet. So if you stealth kill them, that's the way you want to go about it. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to get my M9 out and shoot him like this. This is the way you want to do it. You entice the attack, dodge back, shoot him a couple times. Dodge, shoot. Most of the time, you'll miss. If you have a better aim than me, you won't miss. But that's basically how you want to get rid of these guys. Like that. 4 shots, easy. You could easily go ahead and use the shotgun, but shotgun ammo is a lot more scarce than what the pistol ammo is. So I would always use an M9 or a Makarov. They are the best weapons in the game, in my opinion, because they are so reliable. You can always count on them to be there and like not run out of ammo and all that sort of stuff. So as you can see, I've got shotgun ammo, I've got pistol ammo, so yeah, they're very good. Now if you're using a shotgun against the SWAT zombies or the SWAT zombies with a shield, it's literally just 2 shots. Same as the normal guy. This guy is going to take 4 shots. I think I may have accidentally got him when I got that guy, but yes, usually it's 4 shots with the shotgun. They're pretty easy to take out. When you get a horde though, it's a lot more difficult. It's a different scenario. And we've got a speedy guy here. He usually takes 1 shot, so he's pretty good. So most of the time, whenever I see a zombie like that, I just take him out with the shotgun. I don't even hesitate. But you do have to make sure with the SWAT zombies that you're shooting them in their face. As you saw, if I miss the slightest thing by moving the reticule below onto their body armor, it will not help at all. I believe that is nearly all of the types of zombies, and they're all based on this first location on the bridge. So if you want to try them out and try to defeat them for yourself, you can. The only one that's missing is the Splatoon, the Spitter. So I'm going to go find one for you now and show you what's going on there. A little bit of trouble, but I eventually found her, the Spitter. So these guys, they're not as strong as the others. These guys are quite weak. Now, you do not want to get close to these guys. They will just spit all over you, and they will not get close. They'd rather stay at a range, so it makes killing them very hard, especially with melee weapons. So I would always say use a pistol, shotgun, or the assault rifle. So right now, I'm going to show you with these pistol headshots. Should only take 2 shots to kill her, and usually she runs away, but that's the problem. She will run away so much. That was actually 4 shots. I do not understand. But the hardest thing about these guys is the fact that they just run away. So you'll most likely miss them. Now you always keep some painkillers on you, so you can recharge from that silly little poison that she spits out. Now she'll damage you. I think it's around 25 health points over the 10 seconds. So it does decrease your health quite quickly, and if you've got a few of them around, they both get at the same time, it'll just double it. So you've got to be careful. We've got another one over here. I'll take her out this time with the shotgun. Yeah, just keep in mind that of how you want to kill these guys as well. They're not the greatest when it comes to trying to stealth kill them either. I wouldn't recommend doing that, but 1 shot will get them. No, sir. So that's basically all you need to know about these guys. I do not have a bow. I don't know what happened to it. Yeah, I think I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what happened to that, but basically that's all you need to know with every single different zombie. Now, you don't want to aim for the legs. That is one thing I can't stress enough. Do not aim for the legs. You can aim for the arms and chop their arms off as much as you want, but they still will come after you. So yeah, just keep that in mind. You don't want to try to dismember them on purpose. You always want to go for the head. Try to aim for the head as much as possible, because that is the fastest way you're going to be able to kill them. Now, if you're one of those people that want to be sneaky, you want to be stealthy, you would want to pump stealth. Now, pumping stealth, it only goes up to level 6 right now. At this point in time when I'm recording this video, You cannot actually go above level 6. It will tell you that when you get another level up, you can go above level 6, but do not put any more to it. It will not go any higher. So right now, as I stand still, it's 17% of a chance of them seeing me. When I duck, it is 10. As I move, it is 17. As I move if it's just standing, it is 25%. So I have a 1/4 of a chance of them seeing me just walking around. Now, if it comes to this point in time, you get up to this stealth, you don't even need to crouch. In saying that, it's better if you do crouch to sneak up on them, but you do not have to. As you see right here, I can just walk up to this guy and stealth kill him. Easy. Don't have to crouch whatsoever. I can do it again to this guy. Sometimes a little bit, you know, cocky about it, but majority of the time you can just come up and stealth kill them like this. This guy, even on the side, you know, just walking up like that. Easy peasy. So I would definitely, if you're going to pump any of these, it would definitely be stealth, because this is a lifesaver beyond all means. But that is all the time we have for today, everybody. If I have missed anything, if you want to know anything about any of the other types of zombies, please let me know. I would love to know what your comments are and your questions, so please leave them all down in the description. Now I have everything in my description in terms of the Let's Play series that I am currently playing on this game as well. So if you want to check that out, please feel free to check that out. If you want to know anything more about this game, please let me know and I'll make a video on it. Basically, I will go through all the game, and so you know where everything is in terms of how to get the shotgun, how to get the assault rifle, pistols, all that sort of stuff. I'll be making videos on that soon. But aside from that, that is all the time I have for today. Hopefully you have enjoyed this video. And you know the jazz, everything is down in the description. And you can catch me here daily. Have a good one, mate.